Oh, so before I start off this video, I just want to tell everybody. I want to say to everybody, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are doing what you guys gotta do to stay healthy. This coronavirus is no joke. I actually had to go to the doctor today because I wasn't feeling well, and they ended up telling me to stay home until Monday because they just want to make sure that I'm okay. And even though I don't have it, they just want me to be safe, and they want to make sure even though I don't have the coronavirus, but they want to make sure that my symptoms of my fever goes away before I go back to work, to be on the safe side. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you guys are doing good as well. So let's talk politics. So anyway, okay, I don't know what Bernie Sanders is doing. You know, he destroyed himself, yo. Like seriously, like this is the thing. I don't think Bernie understands. First of all, you're giving Joe Biden the nomination, right? And he keeps saying, "Oh, I'll support, Joe Biden. I'm gonna make sure he's gonna win. We can't elect Trump, this, that, and the third." You said that about Hillary Clinton, dude. You couldn't get the people who supported you to vote for her. You can't do that this time either. It's not gonna work. This is what I think Bernie Sanders and a lot of people who call themselves progressive don't understand. They want us to sit there and bow down to the establishment. They want us to sit there and be like, okay, you know what? We're going to vote for Joe Biden, or we're going to vote for Hillary Clinton. And then once they get into office, we're going to fight. We're going to fight so we can get what we want. You don't understand that your leverage is your vote? You're not understanding that. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't vote for somebody when they don't have your best interest at heart. Why would I vote for Joe Biden knowing if he has a bill for Medicare for all? Let's say it got passed through Congress. Let's say it got passed to the Senate and it's on his desk. He said he's going to veto it. Why am I going to vote for that? Why would I vote for that? This is the thing that I think a lot of progressives don't understand. Like, I don't owe you my vote. Like, my dude, like, I don't care if you're blue. I don't care if you're red. I don't care if you're purple, if you're green. If your policies don't align with what I believe in, I'm not voting for you. Like, that, it's just simple. And I think a lot of us feel that way, and it's sad that you have people who are supposed to be progressive, saying to bow down. You use your vote as leverage. That's what you do. You say, you know what? Instead of Bernie Sanders saying, Joe, I'm going to do everything I can in my power to get, you elected. If you become at this point, when you become president, I'm going to do everything in my power to get you elected. You don't say shit like that. You say, you know what? If you guys are going to try to fuck me over, I'm taking my voters and I'm going to the independent route. So do what we want if you want my voters. If you want the people who support me to support you, give us the fucking Green New Deal. Give us Medicare for all. Give us what we want. If you don't give us what we want, we're not voting for you. That's how that works. It doesn't work by you saying, you know what, I'm going to get you elected, Joe. Bernie, you said that last time, again with Hillary Clinton. She did not get elected. And I understand, she got 3 million more votes than Trump. I will always say that because it is the truth. However, you still couldn't get her elected as president. Bernie, you need to stop. You need to stop being nice to the establishment. And I would love to ask you why. Why? Again, it's politics. You're supposed to play dirty. You don't play nice when you're a politician. That's not how it works. You think I'm going to sit there and give my vote to Joe Biden? Like, no shade. But again, that man don't even know what he at half the time. And that crime bill that he passed in the 90s, these are things that we know about. Instead of trying to pass Joe off, you should be trying to pass yourself off. Example, when they ask about who's more electable, do you really think that Joe Biden can beat Trump? You know what you say to that? You know what? No, I don't think Joe Biden can beat Trump. But you know who can beat Trump? I can beat Trump. You don't sit there and brag about Joe Biden. You say, you know what? I don't think Joe Biden can beat Trump. I don't. I really don't. I think I can beat Trump. If you want a president if you want somebody to go up against Trump and beat him, it's me. It's not Joe Biden. That's how you do it. That's how Trump would have done it. And as much as you guys don't like Trump, Trump did what he had to do to become president. He played dirty. That's what you got to do. And no, it's not a Republican thing, and no, it's not a conservative thing, and it's not a Donald Trump thing. It's an actual thing. The Democrats did it too. Back when Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton were going up against each other, back in 2008, when they were going up against each other. It was a disgusting, disgusting primary. And you mean to tell me that Bernie Sanders doesn't have the right to do that? And the thing is, okay, let's say Joe Biden, it's official, he's the nominee. Let's say he loses to Trump. Let's say he loses to Trump. It don't matter if we vote for Joe or not. They're still going to blame progressives. They are still going to blame us. It does not matter. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's what the people at the Young Turks, some of them don't understand. And it's crazy because I just saw a video 10 years ago where Jen Kruger was saying, no, we're not going to vote for them. Now you're changing your whole story. Like, what is it? Are you a progressive or you're not a progressive? Because they're not going to do what you want them to do once they have your vote. Like, you know this. Instead of promoting or endorsing the Democratic nominee, if it's Joe Biden, because he doesn't align with your policy, supposedly. He doesn't align with what you believe in. He doesn't align himself with Medicare for all, for tuition-free college, for eliminating. He doesn't align himself with any of those things. Why don't you guys align yourself with the Green Party member? If it's so progressive. Align yourself with the Green Party members, with the Green Party nominee. Why can't you do that? Why couldn't you have endorsed Joe Stein back in 2016 when Hillary Clinton stole the nomination from Bernie Sanders? Why couldn't you do that? And in all actuality, the Green New Deal is her idea. It's all hers. All her idea. Eliminating student debt, that's her idea. All of that's hers. But you couldn't endorse her back in 2016? Are you serious? And I'm supposed to believe you're a progressive? That you're going to sit there and bow down to the establishment? Again, do you think that they're going to do anything you want them to do after they have your vote? They're not gonna. And the sad thing is, you guys know this. And people who are independent media, who are doing this, who are on YouTube as well, who are way more famous than I am, like Jimmy Dore and Kyle Kalinske, they're not gonna call you out on the bullshit. They not. Because they cool with you and they don't want to disrespect you. And it's not about being disrespectful. It's about being fucking honest. Like, you're not a true progressive if you're going to sit there and bow down to the establishment. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's not being a progressive. Because, again, they're going to blame progressives no matter what. They're going to blame us no matter what. So you might as well follow your heart and you might as well follow your conscience and vote for the person who most aligns with your policy. Because at this point, Bernie has a very, 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 very slim chance in winning the nomination. In my last video, I was furious. And I'm still furious with Bernie Sanders. I'm furious with him. But I've read that if we thought that this fight was going to be, if we're going to give up, we thought this fight was going to be easy, then we shouldn't have gotten it in the first place. I want Bernie Sanders to win. I do. I really, really, really do. But the direction he's going in, he's not going to win. He's not going to win. He's not. And you guys falling in line, him falling in line, is ridiculous. That doesn't make you a leader. That makes you a follower. You're all talk. You're Elizabeth Warren. All talk. All this. All you're doing. Come on. If you're going to fight for something, fight for it. Fight for it. No, I won't run as a third party candidate. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why wouldn't you do that? Him and Tulsi Gabbard. Her too. I've said it in many interviews. I am not. Why wouldn't you run as a third party member? Your party is fucking you over, especially Tulsi Gabbard, because she is a Democrat. Bernie Sanders is not a Democrat. Tulsi Gabbard, your party is fucking you over royally, and you're not gonna run as a third party? Are you serious? They don't even acknowledge that you're running, my dude. They don't even acknowledge that you're running. You're the only woman who's running and the only person of color who's running and they don't even acknowledge it, and yet they talk about that they're diversified, that they want unity. Are you serious? Are you gonna sit there and be like, no, I'm not gonna run as independent? Girl, you are crazy. You need to run as independent, and you need to snatch up those votes. Point blank, the end of periods. Bernie, you too. Like, this is my thing. Again, at the end of the day, you're not going to get what you want if you give them your vote. You're not. I don't owe you my vote. Like Crystal Ball said today in Rising. I don't owe you my vote. Like Jimmy Dore said back in 2016. I don't owe you my vote. I owe you nothing because you've given me nothing. You're the reason why Trump is in office. Remember that, guys. When you guys sit there and you guys are all like, okay, we have to vote for Joe Biden because we don't want Trump to be in office. Remember, it's the Democrats who got Trump into office. They cheated during the primaries back in 2016. And it's crazy because I told every single one of you guys that Hillary Clinton cannot beat Donald Trump. And I'm telling you guys again, 2020, Joe Biden cannot beat Trump. He can't do it. Bernie Sanders, and it's funny, it's ironic because Bernie Sanders knows his supporters are not going to vote for Joe Biden. It's going to be, what is it called? Exit them. Exit them. They're going to see a bunch of Democrats who are going to exit the party. I'm not a Democrat anymore. Sorry. Once I pulled that fuckery with Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar and Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, I'm no longer a Democrat. I tried. She did try, yes, to the gods. I still want Bernie to win, believe it or not. Or Tulsi Gabbard, but I'm not a Democrat. You're bugging. You're bugging. And when I have to vote in April in New York for the primaries, I'm voting green. I'm voting green. I'm not voting for no fucking... The only person I would vote for is Tulsi Gabbard or Bernie Sanders. I don't even think I could vote at this point, to be honest. And again, if I have to write in a name, I'll write in a name. I'll write in my Green Party nominee. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Again, this is disgusting. Again, you do not vote for somebody because you think they're going to listen to you. You get them to listen to you before you vote for them. Because then you have no leverage. Jank. God. So that's why that's where I'm at right now. I'm not as mad as I was the other day. The other day I was furious, and if I scared anybody, she's sorry. But I'm still I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in Bernie Sanders. I really am. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I expected it because he's a punk. He, again, back in 2016, he was a punk. He a punk now. But I just thought he was going to have a little bit more fight in him. Like, you know what? They fucked me over back in 2016. I'd be damn they're going to fuck me over again. I'm going to go at it hard. But anyway, hope you guys are having a blessed day. Be safe. And don't touch nobody because people out here nasty. Man, I got time for that. Anyway, have a great night. And I will see you guys at the next one. Deuces.